elevators are supposed to be predictable. You get in, press a button, and you arrive at your floor. Simple. They were a piece of technology so reliable that we use them millions of times a day without a second thought. But that's exactly what makes it so terrifying when they don't work as expected. When that trusted system suddenly becomes something unpredictable. This story takes place in a building you've probably seen 100 times. A mid-century high-rise, the kind that's been renovated over and over again for decades. These buildings are all over our cities. They have histories, layers of expansions, retrofits, and different tenants. Old surface floors get sealed off. Mechanical levels are added or removed. It's all just a normal part of a building's life. What happens next, however, is anything but normal. The building was home to offices during the day and a skeleton crew of cleaning staff at night. The man at the center of this story often worked late, usually leaving long after midnight. He knew the building's quiet nighttime rhythm, the way the lights shut off floor by floor, the low, steady hum of the ventilation system after everyone else had gone home. One night, he stepped into the elevator alone as always. He pressed the button for the lobby. The door slid shut with a familiar soft thud. As the car began its descent, the lights inside flickered once. Just a quick flash. It wasn't enough to alarm him. Electrical quirks are common in older buildings. But then the elevator slowed. He felt it come to a complete stop, somewhere between floors. This also happens sometimes. Sensors might need to recalibrate or the emergency brakes engage for a moment. Usually, the car starts moving again within seconds. But this time was different. Instead of movement, a soft chime sounded. Kind you hear when you arrive at a floor. He glanced up at the display panel. The number it showed was one he didn't recognize. The building had 12 floors, but for a split second the panel displayed the number 13. He frowned. He'd worked in this building for years. He knew for a fact it didn't have a 13th floor like many buildings. It skipped right from 12 to 14. Then the doors opened. What he saw wasn't any floor he knew. The hallway outside was lit, but dimly, with an older, warmer light than the harsh fluorescent fixtures on the other floors. The carpet was a dark, intricate pattern worn down in a way that suggested long, heavy use. The walls were painted a strange, hard-to-place color, something between beige and green, the kind of shade you see in very old institutions. There were doors lining the hall office doors, but they were completely blank. No signs, no room numbers, not even an exit sign. He stayed put right in the middle of the elevator car. The doors remained open far longer than they were supposed to. There was no chime signal